it's your friend, the Mandalorian.
No way!
Yeah, girl. All the way across the country. I was just calling you up, girl, to say that you should come be on our show.
You know, I think I'm going to be in town.
Perfect.
Oh
This
my
is
God.
actually working out perfectly. We want you on the show with the rest of the house so that we can have like a kiki. How does that sound to you?
I would be so #blessed to join.
Wait, #awesome. So you'll come on the show and we'll talk about like Cabaret Brunch. We'll talk about
Love.
All Stars 8. We'll talk about Hedwig and the
Yes.
Angry Inch.
Can you guys make me a name?
Maybe there'll be a name for you when you get here. And maybe we'll put you in drag
Oh my god.
so that you're like presentable on the camera.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, girl. Cool. This was a great conversation.
I'm
Usually,
so happy to be hearing from you out of the blue.
Usually these are terrible phone calls, so I'm
I
glad
know.
this one is going great.
What are the odds?
Well, I'll see you next week, girl.
Yeah, I'll see you then.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Bye.
That's Freddie.
That's Moronica.
That's Polly.
That's Amanda.
And oh, we have a guest. Who's that over there?
Moira.
Myra, welcome to the
What are you doing here?
Where'd you come from?
A little town called Lincoln City.
Oh.
Lincoln City sounds far away.
Did Abraham found that city?
Did Abraham found that city? Forget she said that.
Abe.
We have Moira here today. She's in town from Oregon, and we asked her to be on the pod because she's a very experienced podcaster.
She's an OG,
You may know her from On This Day podcast.
which still somehow gets listens. I don't know who is doing that, but thank you.
Yeah, so we put Mama up into drag today.
Yes.
Amanda and I did that. Amanda had to start her makeup at like 1 p.m. We were recording at 6, and then she got started on
Yeah,
which,
she is the love child of Polly and I.
Yeah. Before I want to talk about Moira, we should listen to the voicemail.
Wait, we have a voicemail.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Hi, uglies. It's this bitch. I would just like to thank you for the shout out. I heard it, and everything you said was 100% correct. Anyways, so lovely hearing you guys every week do your little podcast. And I can't wait for future episodes. Put me on. Have a great day.
She must have finally caught up.
Oh, she's kissing.
Oh,
It's still going.
my God. She's never been like that before.
Is that it?
I think that's it.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh my God, this bitch. What the fuck? So good to, yeah.
Glad you finally caught up, girl.
I'm going to say, because what episode did we shout her out?
Maybe the third or
Yeah.
fourth one.
It was pretty soon.
Yeah.
You can't get very far without talking about this bitch.
Ooh. Yeah, no problem. What did we say about her? Guttered, ugly,
And really good performer.
and a really good performer.
Yeah, I said that part.
Yeah, we promise this bitch you will be on the pod.
Yeah.
We're just waiting for some, like, you know how business is, you know, like the pieces just got to line up like exactly perfect.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it worth it for you. We're gonna be famous first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can give you like a platform.
Realistically, I feel like life is just so busy right now that, like, I don't know. I just, like, we haven't really planned out a whole lot.
She's just making excuses.
No. I'm just saying, I feel like we just need to handle our schedule a little bit better, and then we'll get some guests on.
Yeah, I'll just get my assistant on that.
Who's your assistant? Wait, where's Nick?
He ordered a piano, and he wanted to make sure he was there to sign for it when it got delivered.
Right.
Of course.
Right.
Piano delivery, very important.
Casual piano.
Hopefully it doesn't fall on someone. How y'all doing, Moira? How are you? How do you feel?
I feel so good.
Yeah.
I feel fantastic, you
Yeah.
guys. Yeah.
Do you feel transformed by being up in drag?
I'm a completely different person.
Yeah.
I don't even know this bitch.
Yeah. I said she's giving Polly. Moronica said she's giving Amanda.
Well, you're giving Amanda with that wig and the makeup, and then with like the green and the hat, you're giving me Polly.
Yeah, and there's touches of each of us because like the lips are Polly lips, but
Yeah,
like
that's
the
true.
eyes are Amanda eyes, and then like you just said.
And the wig, I feel like
It's
I've
been
worn
passed
twice.
around, yeah.
You've worn it more, but I still see it as Amanda wig. Sorry.
No, you're fine. It's because of her iconic feminine phenomenon.
Yeah, that's
look.
what it was.
And that look was just really good. I was recently looking at pictures of her that night, and I'm like, holy
Big
shit.
boob.
She looked really fucking hot that night.
Mm-hmm.
I'll post a picture on this video right now.
And if she doesn't, you have permission to shoot her.
Jesus.
Dang.
I guess.
Wait, so how are you doing, Freddie? You look really cool today.
Yeah.
I'm doing good.
Your fashion sense like is really cute and like
Who was your
Yeah.
inspiration?
yeah.
My name's not actually Freddie. It's actually Andrew. You guys keep
Wait.
talking about him.
The famous Andrew is
Andrew?
finally
I
here.
think I've heard of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
I
so
thought he
nice
was
to see
ugly
you.
though. That's crazy.
Yeah. That is crazy.
You must have been thinking about yourself.
What'd you say?
I said she must have been thinking about herself.
That
Oh.
was it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I was about to say. You took the words out of my mouth.
Hey, you and me are just alike.
Oh my god, that's so weird. Yeah, I'm good. Good. I just got off of a shift.
Show it to the camera. Wow. Do you work for a coffee company that shall not be named?
Yeah, that's why this is all balled up and
Prop
crumpled.
queen. She always a prop queen.
For the listeners, Andrew just pulled out SpoKast apron. Sorry, I was trying to like.
It is the
censor
color
Starbucks.
of green. It has a siren on it in the middle with two
Damn.
pockets near the waist. Is that enough for
I'm
you?
gonna for real get fired, y'all.
No, you're not.
Yeah, someone have to see this podcast first.
People watch.
Bitch.
People watch. Well, what have y'all been up to? What have we been doing? Oh my god, so many things.
Are you actually asking?
Yeah, I'm just
Ooh.
trying to give you guys a way to bring something up.
Oh, okay. Well, should we talk about things kind of in order? What did we do?
Yeah.
Did
Sunday?
we watch Hedwig?
Oh yeah, Saturday, right?
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah. We did.
Nice. Yeah. Moronica wanted to show us this movie. She talked about it on like either the last episode or the one before that her sister had sent her this movie called Hedwig and the Angry Inch, and she showed it to Polly and I, and we went over there. And I love a classic mess around. Like I love classic movie nights with y'all. We talked too long, so we did the walk for ice cream before we even started the movie instead of halfway through. And so we went and got ice cream, and then we watched the movie, and it was just like perfect summer night. And the movie was really cool. Like the music was really, I loved the music. I thought it was like super fun.
What's the plot?
Oh, thanks. That's a good. Well, I guess I don't want to explain it, actually. I'm the worst explainer.
Moronica's the best. Do it, Moronica.
So it's about this trans woman, and it kind of is her on tour, and she's following this bigger artist like on her tour, like she's going to all the same places. And it's because this person stole like all of her music, and it's like it's really popular, and she kind of describes herself as being like internationally ignored.
I love that.
But she, through the songs throughout the movie, she kind of tells a story of like how she got to where she is today. And the plot isn't like completely PC because like, so she started out in like Germany and on the bad side of like the Berlin Wall. And to get out of there, her mother told her that she would have to like transition, and so she had a botched like sex change.
Well, because she was in a relationship with like a man in the U.S. military, but in order for her to have to follow him, she would have to get a sex change. So it was
That's what he said, right? Like I will only marry you if you get a sex change.
well,
Yeah.
they'll do because she was already living kind of like as a woman, but she hadn't. Yeah, and but the her boyfriend or whatever was saying they're gonna do like a pants check
physical
kind
exam.
of thing. Yeah, physical. So you'd have to get the procedure in order to follow me. And you can continue on.
But it was botched.
It was botched, and that's hence the angry inch.
Oh, I love a good play on words.
And isn't her name Hedwig because that's her mom's name? When
She took her mom's name and passport when she left.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But as soon as she gets to the States, that guy that she married leaves her for someone else, and so she's kind of like, what now? And then she just becomes a rock star.
I love that.
Yeah.
And she meets this kid that she was babysitting, right?
Well, she's babysitting like that kid's like younger sibling.
Yeah, it's like not a kid. He's like maybe a 20-year-old or 18-year-old.
I
don't
he's
know.
17. That's another reason why it's
okay.
like not PC.
But yeah, she gets into relationship with this guy and like, teaches him her ways of
Like being a rock star.
being cool, and he pretty much steals all of that and goes on his own. Because I think they were getting like sexual, and he really got freaked out by her like sex change, so he left her and then like stole all of the music. Yeah. And so she's just like doing her best, kind of following where he's going and performing at little dive bars and everything.
Does she ever get a break?
I think at the end, yeah, it kind of gets convoluted and you can't really tell what's going on at the end, but she kind of makes it famous is what it looks like. But she ends up, it seems like she kind of detransitions at the end and like she kind of just becomes him.
Right.
And it's kind of like a theme throughout the movie that she becomes like the different like characters in her life. And her character isn't like perfect, but like pretty much everyone in her life has like used her for like different things.
Yeah. And she had the person that she was in a relationship with while she was in the band was the bass player or something, or the guitarist. I don't know. And he, throughout the movie, was like trying on her wigs behind her back and everything. So at the end of the movie, they kind of did a switcheroony where he kind of became this like drag queen or woman, and this was a good representation of like how fluid gender is, because just like it just doesn't exist to me. It's like she goes back to boy.
Then you need help.
No. It's just she then becomes a little more masked, and like Moronica said, becomes like the kid that stole all of her shit. So it was cool seeing that like switch. Yeah.
Yeah, and so a little more story to like this longer story that's happening. On Saturday, while I was at work and everyone else was off because it was the weekend, and Freddie was like, "Hey, Moronica says go watch Audrey's live." Shout out to Audrey Atwood, local beauty,
Local goddess,
like movie star, sensation, everything.
Old Hollywood
of the above.
glamour,
she's
vintage.
glamour, honey. And they were like, "Go watch her live," and so all of us are in this live, and I'm at work, and I was doing a mounted route this day too, so I was able to like keep it and just kind of like look at it or just listen to it, and it was so cute because we were, I don't know, we were all just.
She was mounted. That's all you need to know.
So we were all like in the live, and then Moronica was like, she's doing like a bunch of numbers at the brunch that they do at the casino, and no one remembers, but I've been talking about going to the brunch. But
We were gaslighting you.
Yeah.
She never said that.
So we were all like, should we go see it? Because what's her name? Who runs it?
Novocaine.
Sorry. Novocaine runs a cabaret out of a restaurant there for Sunday brunch, and it's called Mama.
Don't tell mama or something.
Yeah, the Don't Tell Mama Cabaret, and they go through like different, like they do different shows every couple of months, and I think they take breaks in between. But this was the first show for her new like Broadway favorites, like show tunes kind of thing, and so it was just like a collection of like all of her favorite songs from her favorite musicals, and yeah, it was really cool. I was really stressed out when we were going there because
she was fucking crazy.
Because I was worried about time, and then if you begged for a fucking map in that casino, you would be left on red, because the way that I was just like so lost for a directory and could never find one, and we had to walk. It was like the Percy Jackson poker face moment where they're just walking through the casino. That's how I felt in that moment. And we finally found it.
Giving us lotuses to eat.
Yeah.
They were really good.
And they were, yeah.
The thing is, Mason just like...
Who?
Oh, well, you were Mason at the time, so I'm talking about Mason. I don't know what the fuck Amanda does
Give
in
her a
stressful
fucking
situations.
break. It's her birthday week.
It is my birthday week.
Wait, Polly, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Anyway.
Whoa.
Anytime he walks into a building, he's like, why is an attendant not telling me where to go? Why is there not a map right in front of my face right now? And he freaks the fuck out. I'm like, let me just walk. What?
I thought he goes, wah, somebody hold my hand.
Well, he does that too.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, let's just keep walking. And eventually, if we walked and we found the sign for the place.
No,
What?
that was oversimplified. This bitch walked in the building and started sprinting. She didn't know where she was going.
My leg
and
was
we
broken
were like,
in half, and I was running
and
behind.
we're like trying to keep up, and we're like, you have no idea where you're fucking going.
Mason?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Freddie was like trying to just like look it up on her phone, and you were just sprinting. You were like, bye, bitch. And like,
It's passion.
I'm so sorry that
No,
like
you're
I
sweet.
expect that maybe there's a clear front desk when you walk into an establishment that could help you and direct you to where you need to go. That does not seem far-fetched.
Well, just like being prepared.
I
Yeah.
like things to be easy, and I think that the world should be easy. So I don't understand why people don't help make it easier. But then I think Freddie even said they want you to walk by all this shit and not know where you're going.
They
So it's
do.
like, okay.
Get lost. It's like IKEA.
Yeah.
wait,
Trap you in there.
you stole that. I said that.
I think it was Freddie.
Yeah, that's so weird.
Well, anyway,
Stop. I can't handle myself.
we got there, and it was like a beautiful restaurant, and we sat at the bar, and like all of our girls were there. Like Mary was there.
Yeah,
Mary
we were gonna sit in
Bottom.
a booth, and she's like, "Don't fucking sit
Yeah,
there.
she
Those
helped
aren't
us
the good
out.
seats."
And so Mary Bottom was there, and
Love
then,
her.
Like,
She looks beautiful.
Yeah, she did. Her makeup is truly flawless. Indigo was there, but just like as a patron like ourselves. So she was at the bar near us, and then I could see like all the Lions Lair people like up front at
Lower
tables. Yeah. And so in the show was just like a bunch of good queens, some queens that we haven't seen in forever that I was so happy to see. Fucking hybrid motherfucking blondes.
Yeah.
She is truly beautiful. She's the most beautiful girl in the world. She's a star. She's an actress. She's a dancer. She's a model, and she's an overall goddess. And she showed that.
She's in a local play, right?
Yeah, for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
So cool.
And so she's going to be like kind of double duty and like leave halfway through the show. But anyway, she was amazing. Violet Valentine was there.
Slay.
Which, yeah, Renee Heather Blues. I have never seen her before,
Yeah.
but obviously she's established in this town because everyone else knew her. And she was, again, another star.
Really
Loved
amazing,
her.
yeah.
I'm trying to. So obviously Audrey was there, and the reason I talked about this in the first place is that one of the show tune numbers she did was a song from Hedwig and the Angry Inch, and I was just like, oh, so glad that we watched it right before coming here because
Yeah.
it was like, oh, this is fun, and she did a good job. I loved her outfit and like the way she ran around.
I loved the long-winded story just to get to there.
I know, but we were gonna talk about the cabaret anyways.
That was actually a really clean transition.
It
Yeah.
really was
Really long
sickening.
transition. Long.
What is going on? Moronica, don't touch her.
She had a gun under the table.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah, and the show was really fun. I've been kind of like wanting to go and see what it's like because like cabaret drag style is just a little bit different and more like comfortable to watch.
Wait,
and
you've been waiting to go?
anyway, and we had food.
Why didn't you say that?
We
Why
had
didn't you say anything?
drinks. It was just like such a good vibe. I lived.
And our girls, Kit and Wilhelmina came.
Oh yes,
I love them.
I love them. Shout out to them. They're my favorite.
Kit had the best energy. Me and her are like,
my
we're
God.
total woo girls. And like, we won't be paying attention and we just like woo when we think we're supposed to. And recently we were at Lions Lair and it was like, woo if it's your birthday. And we were like, woo! And they're like, oh, it's somebody's birthday. And we're like, oh no.
Like
We were just wooing.
I love too because we've always, even before you were doing drag at Lions Lair, like we kind of became recognized as regulars because we're the only people that fucking make noise. And I just love that too of like, if no one's making noise, I can count on Kit to be like, woo! Like in the background for anyone who's performing.
Yeah. It was fun seeing her. Sorry, I wanted to talk about at the casino again. I had like, how many drinks?
4.
I lost count. You were crazy.
Yeah, I was drinking some wine and then I had a pineapple vodka. But afterwards, because it was like day drinking afterwards, and I've never day drinked, I don't think. Enough for me
Yeah,
to...
never in her life.
No, enough for me to get drunk. Of course, whatever. But I was experiencing what?
Sorry. Continue. The reason we were quiet is because
Amanda burped because she's a nasty bitch.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, I kind of forgot where I was.
Anyway, I was experiencing like hangover symptoms like in the evening.
Oh.
I was like, I got a headache and I was so tired and I had the shits. Sorry, everyone has the fucking drunk shits, so don't even come for me. But yeah, I thought that was really funny. That's all. Shit. I know.
I liked when we gambled and Kit was doing her woo girl thing and
Literally,
like literally screaming at the top of her
Press a
lungs.
button. None of us know what's going on, and she's like, "Yeah!"
I put in $1
awesome.
and I won 10 cents, and she was like, "What?"
Was screaming on the top of her lungs. I'm like, people are gonna think we
People
won
were
$1
jackpot!
million.
Yeah.
You never ending jackpot.
I was
over
worried
here.
someone would try to rob us.
Yeah, it was so funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, the show was great, and I enjoyed going. I want to go back, like, and
Yeah.
every time they put on a new show, I want to see it too. But it's free to get in, and so like you're just tipping the girls and like getting food, and I'm just like,
Yeah, I don't
just a perfect way to spend the morning.
I don't think the
What?
cocktails were like too expensive either because me and Freddie got food and like beverages and it still wasn't that crazy.
Well, and we could easily eat before going and just get
yeah,
drinks
I
over
think
there.
that's what I'm gonna do next time.
Yeah.
Go
Food
ahead.
was good though.
What is it called? So we can shout it out. So if
The
people
highball.
The highball in the Northern Quest Casino?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know, is it a once a month show or?
It's something about like the second Sunday every blue moon. If you're feeling twisted, you can find the information on the Northern Quest website.
I also loved Novocaine's co-host. I forget her name. I think it was
We had
like
never seen her before.
Vivian Vaughn.
Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. I
Yeah,
don't know.
Vivian von Wuvenstein or something like that. But she was so funny and just like a classic old queen, and I lived for her.
Damn, you really just called her old?
Yeah, she was.
That's
I'm sorry.
fucked up. Yeah, I recommend like a cabaret show if you like things a little bit more low key, because you can just sit and watch like a really good, well made production.
Yeah.
They were doing like, and they do a lot of like full like cast moments where they have choreographed dancing, and they did a really good job.
Yeah, Rita Fine, who usually performs at 9, she sang live for one of them, and it was she did the how did do
See, you met my.
And she did it really good. It
Yeah.
sounded,
She
at
nailed
first
it.
I thought she was lip syncing because it sounded very similar to the original.
Well, at first too, seeing her walk around, I thought she was gonna do like a Disney evil queen moment, and I was like, not my favorite. But then she dropped like the cape and she had the Frankenfurter outfit. And I was like, okay, yes, I love you.
That was good.
Watching that live was really fun. That's like what made us want to go. But I loved watching Audrey. I've never really stuck around for a live that long, but she's just a local queen. I really love her drag. And
Yeah, I think that we should be doing more lives. I think it'll be fun I don't think anyone will watch them, but there's no. We're already a star, so it doesn't matter.
Well, I mean, that was just like helpful because like we found out about the show and it worked. Like,
Yeah.
and
Interacting with them.
yeah, and she just is so knowledgeable. I love like a queen that's really young, but just like has a lot of knowledge about what they like.
Yeah,
And-
because with us, you ain't getting that.
And she's like one of those people that has really specific tastes. So I feel like some of the things she says like will come off kind of like bitchy. Like, well, I don't like to do my thing like blah, 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 blah. But like she doesn't mean it in a rude way. She just has a very like a very specific style that she
Yeah.
likes. And so we'd be like, damn, you really just came for that person or like that thing. And she'd be like, no. She's really cute. I
love her, and she's so beautiful.
Is the cast a set cast? Like they have the same people pretty much every time?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Like Dapper Jack was there. Oh,
sorry,
Kush Mints.
Did I hear that they did the choreographing?
I wouldn't be surprised because
Yeah.
they're a fucking star. And
Yeah.
one time they humped me up against the bar, and it was a great.
Wait, we should put that video in.
Yeah.
Right here.
A dream come true. Ooh.
Of what?
When
Kush Mints like banging me against the bar at Lions Lair, remember?
Does someone have a video of that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have it.
Yeah, we'll put it right here. Ready?
Well, I already did it. Are we doing it again?
Yeah.
Okay, second time it's up.
Because I didn't know what you're talking about. I'm assuming the audience didn't either and zoned you out like I did.
Why were you asking about the set cast?
Oh, I gasped because I remembered Audrey messaged me on Instagram and I was like, oh, I never messaged back. And that was like Monday. Sorry, Audrey, I love you so much. And I just sent her a message back. And then I said, I can't wait to see more. Like, we're probably going to come to more. But then I was like, is it a set cast or we don't know if she's going to perform every show.
Because they've been practicing like 3 times a week is what she was saying.
Okay, yeah. So that's what I was just
Which
making
I'm
sure.
like, I feel like that's a goal for
Crazy.
mine. I want to be a part of a show like that.
It sounds fun.
Yeah. I think the next order of business, we have to figure out a name for Moira.
Yeah, right.
And I'm submitting my first suggestion, Moronica.
Wait,
Stupid.
that's good. I like that.
Let me look up hashtag drag queen names on Twitter. Allie, or Freddie, sorry. You look
Or
up
Andrew.
hashtag drag queen names on Reddit because you're a Reddit boy.
No, we have to come up with it ourselves. We can't be just finding them.
I am.
Oh.
I'm
I
typing
was
it into
thinking
Twitter.
Moira Levon, actually.
Drag. What is your suggestion, Moronica?
I don't know. I haven't had any time to think about it.
I told you like 40 minutes ago.
It's not enough time.
Tell us some things you like. I need inspo.
All I
Things
can,
I like?
Yeah.
all I can think of is like poo poo pee pee.
Little sticky fat girl.
Yeah,
Stinky
but I'm
fat
trying to
girl.
think of like how that could translate into a drag name.
Little stinky fat girl.
Little stinky poopy baby fat girl.
That's,
Nice.
I like the handyman work I do.
yeah, she works at a. Can you explain where you work?
I work at a camp, a summer camp, on the maintenance staff currently, but I just got a promotion.
Slay.
To assistant director of the camp.
Handy Mandy.
Yeah, that's good.
Like
Handy
Man.
Mandy.
Because wasn't there a
Handy Manny.
Handy
Yeah.
Manny? Yeah.
And like Handy,
Handy.
And she be giving those out.
she do. Even in her 1 week she's staying in Spokane. Jesus.
Damn.
I am
No shame.
Three coming up, y'all. 3.
And she's got 3 days left here.
You've had 3 hookups since you've been here?
Oh, no, they're happening tonight,
Oh, okay.
tomorrow, and probably Saturday night.
Wow, slay.
She's crazy.
Saturday.
It's so much easier here. You
Wait,
guys
I
don't
wish
understand
that was
small
the
town
case for
living.
me.
Sorry. Dead air.
I was gonna make a mean joke, but I decided not to.
No, please make a mean joke.
Yeah. It's
Well,
your
you've
birthday
prepped
week.
for sit now, so go ahead.
No, it was accumulating like something about Twinks not wanting you.
Something about
wait,
you
that was a
never
good
finding
joke.
love and being alone for the rest of your life.
That's why I said it was me because I
Were
couldn't
you-
figure
wait,
out how to make it
Were you about
funny.
to say something about how she should quit drag?
Yes.
Oh my gosh,
yeah,
that's
you're
crazy.
right.
I totally agree.
Well, that is the case. Twinks just want to settle down for some reason.
Someone just writes Olive Garden for for a drag name.
Wait, that is a good
I
tag.
thought it was a good one.
I've had some good ones in our text messages, but I think Handy Mandy is good for now, honestly.
I would like to know what the rest of the group thinks, though.
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Gotta rack my brain.
I like it.
Once it sticks, and it's over.
Hannah
I wish a
Mia
name would
Wrench.
stick for me.
What about
Hannah Mia Wrench.
what do you like to do besides work?
Have sex.
Okay, so something slutty. What about like your favorite color?
Okay, what was the first street you lived on in your first pet?
What's your mother's maiden name?
Purple sex. How's that sound?
Literally never open your mouth again.
Yeah, clear yourself. I don't think I'll be able to think about one on air. Sorry.
Paulina.
You're making it really hard to be on your side.
Yeah.
Sorry, you get one good one, and it was Handy Mandy.
That's true. I do really like that one.
I'm down with it.
And you can always change your name. Remember when Moronica had a name that wasn't Moronica?
Was it?
You could say it.
We've already said it. On this show.
Yeah. Terabelle hygiene.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
And eventually I'm going to change my name to Jizzo. It's not so good.
Wait, you can't. Yours is too good.
Okay,
Well,
you're
the
right.
thing is, you're only allowed to change it if you've never been out publicly with that name, and unfortunately,
That's
is very
not
public.
true. You can. And
Mason's playing this whole
I have a
reveal.
long game, bitch.
Yeah, she's gonna change her name and she's gonna make it a moment.
well, guess what? The weekend already beat you to the punch.
Yeah, he's done. I just feel like I want to live the Mandalorian fantasy for now because I do think it's a
When does the fantasy start?
Anyway, I just like I love the name and it is really fitting for me, but I think that like once I get to a point in drag that I'm like more confident in and like really where I want to be, I'm like there's a different name that I feel like will fit better.
He said like, sorry, she.
Oh my gosh, bitch, move on.
She said like
He
really
Mason said like.
No, I like it's fine, but now I feel that I am noticing the word way more now.
Oh,
ever since
yeah.
editing that TikTok.
Polly got Amanda's fucking ass.
Yeah, that was good.
Yep.
What were we just talking about?
Well,
Names.
Polly made a podcast of Amanda calling out me. Can you believe it, for saying like? And Freddie was like, wait, Polly, make a TikTok of every time that
They saw
Amanda
it.
has said like.
And that was not every time. It was just getting too long that I'm like, I have to actually cut
And
the amount
Amanda
of
says
likes.
like a lot. That's
Like a
crazy.
whole bunch, like all the time.
Like an absurd amount. And like
Like it's crazy.
an annoying amount, actually.
Anyway,
I'm gonna change my name to Perry Twinkle once Hopla gives up
We
that
kill Hopla.
TM.
we kill all of them.
you're gonna kill her.
Like
Then
at
it
her
can be
funeral.
all mine.
At her funeral, you make the announcement. Hey guys, new name, Very Tickle.
And then I do a number on stage.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all are killing that joke. How much time do we have left, handsome producer?
20 minutes.
Oh.
It felt like
In a minute,
hours.
I'm gonna need a sentimental man or woman to pump me up.
There's a clock right there if you want to.
Oh yeah. I forgot.
Duh. Didn't you see
I only
that?
see shapes and colors when I'm in drag.
That's true.
Wait, so did you guys want to like talk about like drag queens,
Wait, what?
all stars?
Oh yeah. Sure. I'm like,
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
I'm not really into drag. I'm
I
okay.
was just thinking, I hate it.
Yeah.
Well-
Sure.
Okay,
need to
pull,
even
can
see
you pull
who's
it
on
up,
the
girl? Because I
cast.
have gloves on.
No, I
I'll
can't.
put up.
I actually
And
refuse to
we
get on my
promise
phone
these
around
will
other
be on the
people.
video.
Oh, you even have a little purse?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh
Isn't
my
that cute?
god.
From Goodwill yesterday, I'm telling you, it's a good haul.
Damn, bitch. I hate you. And my face doesn't work.
Don't.
What's your password?
1
7 3 3 5.
It's the last 4 digits, 4 letters of my name, and you should remember that.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna remember that.
What happened to the days
to
of them posting
Instagram.
each queen and you being able to swipe
On
and look
RuPaul's
through?
Drag Race?
Why is
On
your,
the Insta.
your For You page
Oh,
just porn?
Wait, it literally is.
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I just clicked on one of the photos, but there's a bunch like that.
Oh my
Just
God.
gay men, probably.
Porn.
Why
you
are they
look up-
all naked?
Can you look up RuPaul's Drag Race, please? RuPaul's. We're wasting time. People don't want to listen through your stupid ass
Hold
shit.
on, next we're gonna go through your camera roll.
Lucky for
let's
you,
go
you
on
have to use Face ID to get into that folder.
Let's go to his alt Twitter account is what we really need to go to.
Do you think we're not capable of making ourselves look really ugly? Because we are. Got her.
I feel like I've been like the whole podcast.
Yeah, you looked like it too. Is this what you wanted?
I just want the promo looks.
My photos aren't loading?
Bummer. We also watched Across the Universe. Is that what it's called?
Love that movie.
We watched it the other night.
I had never seen it
Actually,
before.
the night that you came.
That is the greatest film.
It was really good. I was impressed. It was like a lot bigger budget than I had thought it was because I used to see the commercial when I was younger. I'm like, that movie looks trippy
It was good. It's super
phenomenal.
long though.
and very like I know like it's very progressive for the time that it came out, but it is so
Yeah.
funny that it's like based on stuff that actually happened and like issues that
Yeah.
are still going on. But
Yeah.
it was just like interesting.
Did you find it?
I have a list with the names and I can click on them to see the pictures. That's the best I can.
Okay, well I found it.
Wait.
Why'd she even ask in the first place?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, cause so she can look at it too. I just
Oh, gotcha. Across the Universe is one of my favorite movies of all time, and my sister gave me an MP3 player when I was like maybe 10 or 9, and the only songs on it were Across the Universe songs, like this whole soundtrack. And so before I even watched the movie, I just knew the entire soundtrack because I listened to it on repeat.
Oh,
So like those songs
that's
just,
so cool.
just hit different. You know when you like there's a song you really love and like each lyric, each chord is just like hitting you in all the right ways. That's just like how all that.
For me, it's Ariana Grande.
Yeah,
that's so on brand.
Yeah.
but it was fun.
Okay,
It's fun to watch it.
so we'll put the pictures on the screen. Handy Mandy, I know you don't really follow Drag Race, but feel free to chime in if you have any opinions.
Oh,
Yes,
she
ma'am.
actually has to pee.
Oh, she can go.
Am I allowed?
Yeah,
Oh my
Brendan.
God.
I'm sure Brendan can help you.
Bust.
She texted me.
So we're gonna go
With the
through.
hip pads. Good luck.
This will be coming out the week after it airs, the first episode, but we're gonna be going through their promo looks of all the queens and kind of talking about if we're excited about them or not. So, starting with, I have Alexis Michelle here.
So do I.
And she is from season 9 originally. How do we feel about Alexis Michelle?
I'm excited to see her. She's very talented. Her promo look is really pretty, and I feel like she's up to her aesthetic. It's funny because I was listening to the Clat song recently,
Yeah.
and I was like, damn, this song would be so much better if she wasn't on it.
That's
So she
true.
did ruin that song, but I'm excited to see her.
Yeah, I'm excited to see if she's improved at all. And this promo look is really beautiful.
I really love the promo look.
Yeah. And I love this theme. This is an amazing theme.
What is the theme?
Just like movie star and like
Yeah.
red carpet glamour.
Yeah, red carpet. I'm kind of indifferent about Alexis Michelle. I'm like open. There's just certain queens that I'm like, even when I barely know them, I'm like, I don't think I'm the biggest fan of you. For her, I'm a bit in the middle. So if she does really good, I think I can really get behind her. But I'm yeah.
Well, it's also kind of like when Lux was saying that like Lucy LaDuca isn't like very original or doesn't have anything unique about her.
Yeah.
Like we've never seen like a queen that's like gives kind of Barbie and like
Right.
is into like Broadway and but I mean if she does it really well, she does it really well. So let's
Yeah.
see.
Next, I have Darian Lake from season 6.
I loved her on her season. I think she's so beautiful and she's funny.
Me too.
I think when I first watched it, I didn't have the same appreciation for drag that I do now. So I kind of hated her just because I liked everyone else more in that final. But this dress is beautiful. I don't know how much
That
I
was
love this
fast.
tulle train, but The dress is beautiful. She looks really good. So I am excited for her to come back. It's been a long time.
Did you really pee?
That was the best pee in my entire life. And then I stared at myself in the mirror. Veronica's
Wow.
dumbfounded.
Wait, you're a drag queen.
She's wearing my hip pads, and I have
Are
those.
they like
I have those
spandex
things,
shorts?
yeah, that you put the inserts in, so you can just take it all off, and then the
Nice.
tights, yeah.
Shake it off.
Thank
Okay,
you.
next. Help a fucking bitch out. Oh, Heidi in Closet.
I love
this
Heidi.
promo look is my favorite.
Yeah, she looks really awesome.
Yeah, she looks so good, and she's from season 12. Season 12.
Yeah, season 12.
She was Miss Congeniality, and famously RuPaul hates her name. So we'll see if she says it this season or
And
not.
she changed. What did RuPaul wanted her to change it to?
She had a different name every episode, but
Yeah.
she was like, the fans love Hiding Closet.
But I
so.
thought, like, on the finale, she was like, I'm sticking with blah, blah, blah. And then, like, a few weeks after it aired, she's like, no, a hiding closet is my name.
Oh.
Well,
Which-
once people know you as that, like it's hard to change.
Yeah.
I think maybe she said that, and then when they did the reunion on the Zoom, she
Oh,
was
that's
like,
right.
I'm staying
That's right.
hiding closet.
I love her. I'm very excited to see her.
Yeah. She's kind of like a Chi Chi DeVayne, where she did really good even on her first season, but like she wasn't amped up enough. So I'm excited to see her come back with money, honey.
Yeah,
I know,
she
me
didn't
too.
quite have the budget and didn't quite have like the taste level, but
Yeah.
she's an excellent performer and she's just like really funny and she's a good narrator.
Yeah, talking head, she's the best.
I saw a TikTok of her where she did that bracket thing, but with Pokemon, and she knew like every single fucking Pokemon. And I was like,
Oh,
I'm rooting for you, bitch.
Yeah.
that's cool.
James Mansfield. Well,
Love
I
her.
do have to say the whole world owes James a lot because of all of her tutorials, but I'm still just really not that excited to see her on this season or not.
Well, you're wrong.
I hope that she surprises me. This look
You
is
like
pretty.
her?
Yeah.
Are you being Andrew or are you being Freddie? Who are you being right now?
Por que no los dos?
I just don't like the voice that she does, and sometimes her makeup just hits me weird, but I'm hoping that she like is good.
Yeah, she is really knowledgeable and she has taught a lot of people on YouTube and she's been very successful there and she's a great like wig stylist.
Yeah.
My thing is I'm just worried that she's not going to give us anything more than what she already has.
Yeah.
Just based on the things, the aesthetics that we've seen so far, I haven't seen anything that's like been any different at all. Like it just looks the same. But she could wow us, who knows?
Again, what I said about like there's just some queens you don't really vibe with. This is one of them. I don't really like the like character she attaches herself to.
Hi.
And
But the thing is, I feel like that's like kind of like an old type of Hollywood, and I kind of like that she does emulate that. Like people used to like have characters that they did, and they stuck to that. And I don't feel like a lot of queens do that anymore. So
But I feel like if it was like actually enjoyable to listen to, I would love that. But it's
Wait,
just
drag
like
her.
no, I'm sorry. It's just
whoa, I can't wait for you to meet her.
it's just yeah, I just don't really like it that much. And that's okay. I also am not the biggest fan of this promo look.
Yeah. Jessica Wilde is next. She hails from season 2, I think. A season I did not watch, but it's been 10 years since she was on the show, and I think I'm excited for her. She seems like
I just can't believe it's only been 10 years since season 2.
it's been over even, like 12. They're on season 15 right now. So
That's
it's like
crazy.
12, 13 years. Yeah. It's been a long time, and she seems very beautiful here. And from like the clips that I've seen, she seems like she's kind of a fun time. So I'm hoping it's like a Kylie Sonique Love moment where it's like I've been gone a long time. Look what like the star I've become kind of thing. So I'm excited for her. Controversy, but also beauty. Jimbo, the queen from Canada.
Oh my
which
gosh.
I'm already. Like, I don't really like the idea of mixing international queens in with regular all-star seasons, but I guess that's where we're going these days with, like, who's available and who wants to do it, and apparently Jimbo never wants to stop doing all-stars.
She is just an interesting casting in this cast. Like,
Yes.
with everybody else, it just like feels odd, and she's just done What
UK versus the World, and before that it was season 1 of Canada's Drag Race, and now she's on All Stars in America. So
I think it's a slay personally. I know you don't like the mix and match, but I'm like, that is so good to me because I'm like, try.
She is
Try
really good
whatever.
TV too.
She's great TV, and she, I think, might have the potential to win. I thought she had the potential to win the first season. I haven't watched UK versus the World yet, but I just think she'll bring pretty good competition to it, and that's what I'm excited for.
Yeah, and this look, I take it back. This is my favorite look. I forgot about
it's
this.
my favorite
It's a
look
really
too.
good look.
She looks absolutely beautiful.
What did you say your favorite look was before?
Heidi.
Oh, that's right.
This is amazing. She's
Yeah.
just fucked this up.
Yeah.
So yeah, Jimbo. Next we have Kahana Montrese, which I don't remember what season she was originally from. Maybe like 11.
Yeah.
I think. But the daughter of Coco Montrese, and she has had a glow up for sure.
Yeah.
She's been doing the RuPaul's Drag Race live in Vegas for years, so I'm excited to see her be better because I think that she's already proven that she's gotten better since her season, because she was like an early out in the first season. But
Well, even in her energy, like within like the Meet the Queens type videos,
beauty.
like she just has really good positive energy.
Yeah,
and she just
true.
seems
And-
very beautiful and established.
yeah,
Wait.
she's a body queen too. So.
What were we watching her on?
Meet the Queens?
No.
Like they already released?
I thought we just watched her season. Or we're in the middle of it, right?
No. Why in the middle of it? She's on like season.
She's on season 11, it says
Yeah.
right.
Wild.
I'm like so confused on where this is coming from.
But
No,
I thought
Polly
we were,
just saw her.
Yeah.
I thought we were watching a season and we're like, oh, I'm actually really excited to see her on blah blah blah.
Oh, you'll see.
Ew, I hate that I'm saying blah blah blah.
Blah blah.
Candy Muse.
Yes.
Yeah. I think that Candy probably has this season in the bag if she brings it. But
Bitch.
she's not my favorite. That's all I have to say. She's amazing TV and her style is very unique. And for being a plus size queen, she wears clothes really well. I just don't really like her makeup. And
wrong.
I hate sculpted wigs. I hate them. So, but this look is beautiful aside from that. I like the feathers poking out.
I don't really love a sculpted wig either, but I think that one's acceptable.
I
Yeah.
think it's a good look. Yeah, I like it.
I agree with you about this one's acceptable. So I'm not the biggest fan either.
When they're like too pointy and rigid sometimes, but if it has like a nice full kind of like together shape,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
better.
Another queen for me that's I'm indifferent on, and if they excel in the show, then I'll be happy.
She made it to the finale in season 13, so I think that she has the potential to be.
And she was good.
She was good. I like her. I just sometimes struggle with her. That's it. Next, this is a kind of wild card to me, but Mrs. Kasha Davis from season 7, and she was an old queen on her first season, and that was almost 10 years ago. So 10. So she's
There's always time for a cocktail.
there's always time. Yeah, but now not anymore because she's sober. So yeah, I think this look. One thing I love about her though, she got the big wigs, and she's got a big wig on right now.
A drag queen.
Yeah, she hails from a drag queen time. So I'm excited to see that perspective.
I was watching this clip of her where she's being like interviewed, and her ear is tucked into her wig, so like her like where her sideburn would be is completely exposed, and then her ear is like tucked into her wig, and then it just like pops out in the middle of the interview.
No.
It's really funny.
Wait, which interview?
Goodbye. Was
I
it
don't
on?
know.
Was it
Just
on
a
like
random one?
Deltas or something?
It was very recently. I don't know. Like it was like a red carpet type event.
Next is La La Ree, mama. And what season is she from? Was it 12
She looks
or 13?
beautiful.
I think she's from season 13. And this look is absolutely beautiful. I loved
Gorge.
La La Ree on her season originally too because I thought she was a good character.
She was also really funny in the workroom.
She was funny, but she has the infamous bag, like gift bag dress that literally was
the
nothing.
like the worst
Yeah,
look
which I'll
in
show that
RuPaul's
too.
Drag Race history.
I personally wasn't a big fan of La Riri's. What is it?
La Riri. Who's that?
La
Wait, that's your new name, La La Riri.
La Riri's looks on her season. La Riri.
Yeah, I think she's another. Go ahead.
But since her her personality was so like inviting and like charming. You just love the queen, you know?
Yeah, and I think she's another, like I said, Heidi kind of character where the style wasn't there the first season, but it's gonna be there this season because she's been working.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just looking at you because I realized you have 2 different pairs of lashes on your top lash, right? Like put together.
Way to fucking call me out. I think on one of them, I can't remember which one, but I couldn't find it matching.
I can know which one. It doesn't look like
On
crazy or
her
anything.
birth week.
damn, leave her alone. That's my
No,
wife.
I'm listening, Moronica.
Well, it just looks really beautiful.
Yeah.
That's
Wait,
all
'cause
I
I
wanted
can't
to
even
say.
get
I wanted to wear these lashes,
Good try, Freddie.
but there was one that was cut in half, and I couldn't find a full one to match. So I'm like, what if I just glued them?
Smart.
Really?
Love the
No,
way your
say.
brain works.
Thank you.
Okay, up next.
Wait,
wait,
I love the way
Oh.
it
Does this
works
give freedom
more.
vibes to anybody else? It gives freedom to me.
Oh, I could see freedom in something like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
For sure. Next, this is who you were talking about, Jez. Monica Beverly Hills.
Oh.
She is from season 5, and she was the first queen to come out as trans on the show. Not the first trans queen who came out after or what, but during the filming of the show, she came out as trans. And she was an early out in her season. She had a couple good lip syncs that she won, but she just wasn't there yet.
Just recently watching her, I'm like, I'm actually kind of excited to see her.
Yeah, and she was beautiful back then too. So she's beautiful still. So I'm excited to see if she's,
I like
leveled
this
up.
look a lot. Too.
Yeah,
I feel
it's-
like at first glance I didn't like it, but then upon closer inspection,
It's kind of like different than the others, but I still like it too. I like the broad shoulders.
yeah, I like the disco ball stuff. You don't like it, Moronica?
Yeah, I disagree. Sorry.
I just don't think it fits the theme of like red carpet that much, but it's a good look.
I love the shoulder action and the side skirt. I think the disco tiles are just a little tacky to me, but I don't know shit. I just want to clarify. My opinions don't matter because look at me. Like I'm nothing. So
No, like our opinion is the only opinion. Like, well, it's also funny because like Spice did something like similar in like a design challenge, and I think it was just as fine.
it is giving a design challenge a little bit. At least the disco ball part.
Well, it is like, okay, we get it. You have legs. Please. Okay, next up is Naysha Lopez, which I am very excited for Naysha, but I also do think that she will unfortunately be one of the first queens out.
Damn.
I do. I just don't think that she has the cuntiness to like make it in this competition. But she is a
Damn.
former Miss Continental, and she was on season 8, and she wasn't the first out, but she was the first out, and then RuPaul brought her back after a double elimination, and then she pretty much went right back out again. But she's famous for hosting the Roscoe's viewing party that all the queens go to in Chicago, and this look is, I think, really beautiful.
I like the look.
Yeah.
I predict that she's gonna win the whole season. Actually,
That would be wild.
Do you actually though?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And I think that's it, huh?
So who is our predictions?
I think that the top 3 is going to be Candy Muse, Jimbo, and I'll just say Naysha Lopez.
I think
Wait,
Candy
didn't you
Muse-
say she was gonna be an? Wait, who did you just say was gonna be an early out?
I want her to go far, but I for some reason I'm like she might.
Well,
just
she
get...
can't be in your top 3. If
Okay,
you
then
said
I'll
she's gonna be
say
an early out.
Heidi in Closet, Candy Muse, and Jimbo.
That's what I was gonna say.
That's my top 3.
Yeah. But I'm excited to see if any of them like really surprise us because
I think that they will. Like every All-Star season, I feel like the old queen people are
You
not
like
excited
never know
for.
what's gonna happen.
Because
Yeah,
you think about like
literally.
Trinity K. Bonet and like, oh, in her first season she just was not that good, but then she came back and was like really good.
oh my gosh, the Super Bowl halftime her Beyonce, like I'll never forget.
Who's everyone's choice for the winner?
Jimbo.
Naysha Lopez.
Who I want is probably Candy Muse.
I'm gonna say Heidi.
I actually would want.
I'm gonna say
Heidi.
Jimbo.
Okay, cool. Well, you've heard it here, folks. That's our predictions, and yeah, I think we're about done. So
Yeah.
I can't wait to see how this unravels
I
and
know.
like for everybody to look stupid.
We'll keep you updated week to week. This is now a watch.
A watchery, yeah.
This is now a watch
A
watching
recap.
podcast.
We're gonna
pit
watch
stop.
it. Then the first episode comes out on Friday, and we're having a little party. So the next morning we're gonna watch it.
Yeah, an A24 themed birthday party for Polly. But we don't have time to talk about it. We'll talk about it after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have so much to say about it.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be fucking wild.
Handy Mandy, thank you so much for being here this
Yeah.
week.
Thank you so much for having me.
It feels like the
guys.
good old days.
It truly does.
Wait, you're like Amanda's like first drag daughter.
I feel
well,
so
you
honored.
put her in drag before me.
Yeah, but
Handy
she's-
Mandy Lorian.
Wait, that's good.
No, we're the house of.
Yes.
We're just the house of Moronica. We all have different names. We're the house of Moronica.
It's
But
not
that
even
is
House
good.
of Horrors anymore. It's just House of
It is-
Moronica.
well, it
I
is-
do like the sound of that.
We just, yeah, she's mother and we're her children,
Oh, thanks.
and we follow.
Thanks, you guys.
Yeah. Thank you for
Yeah.
being here, Moira.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking
Damn.
of something I wanted to say.
Zoom in on that bitch's face.
And I should have said this in the beginning, but for those of you that don't know Moira,
Moira.
when did she start working at Starbucks with all of us?
I
the
don't know.
summer
I've never worked
after-
at that company before.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so the way that it works, I was working there. Andrew came in around January. You came in May. Moira came in the summer. And by the end of the summer, we were already living with Moira.
Yeah.
So crazy.
I know.
And we worked together for a year before COVID happened. And then I got sent to a new store. You left. And then eventually Moira left. Andrew stayed at that store until it went downhill.
Yeah.
And Allie was at a totally different store. But
I just
she,
was living a separate life. I
but
was
she
a
was,
spin-off season.
yeah, she literally was that side character that everyone loved so much that they made her a main character.
yes.
And when I say everyone loved her so much, I am everyone.
Yeah.
I loved her so much. And but it was always nice that she knew like Starbucks like stuff. So when we got together, she fit right in.
I
We
worked
could
there
still
for
talk
4
shit.
fucking years.
Yeah.
Okay, we're done.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching. This was Life is Drag. Then you die.